we're backstage. It's been a great night. The weather was perfect, and we're so thrilled to be here. This is Randy J. And the concert, another success. We're so thrilled and thankful to all of you who joined us this evening. We're still kind of winding down the show, but we were just anxious to get on the air because we're a little later than usual for the concerts. And we've got Duke here from the Four Tops, Duke Fakir, and I'm so thrilled. First that you guys were here.
Well, first of all, you know, it's really a pleasure to do these cool concerts, man. First of all, we love Denver, always have, and we love this venue. We used to be called Fiddler's Green.
Exactly.
Always love this venue. And the people are always just absolutely just number one.
Yeah.
And so for all of you all that are driving home, thank you for coming out. I mean, it's been a pleasure. It was great to see you all. I mean, I had fun. This was fun.
Well, that's the idea. I mean, obviously the fans have fun, and it wouldn't be as much fun unless you guys were out there having fun. So.
Oh, sure. Everybody was having fun. It was so great to see Peter Noon again. That's my buddy. Him and I used to hang out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Him and I, another one of these partners. We did some serious hanging. We had a lot of serious hanging. We had a lot of fun together.
Well, Peter, he was going to hang around. He hurt his knee. I don't know what he was doing. He was out signing autographs earlier and did something, so he begged off the show tonight. And so I said, okay, we're going to talk about you.
Well, you know, we hurt easy nowadays. You know?
Yeah.
I just hurt my heel, but it didn't stop me from talking. Well, glad to be with you, man. Really.
Have you got, since I warned Peter, we talked about it if he left, any stories you want to tell? Well, he's not listening about when you guys hung out.
Well, not really. It's just that we were on a tour together, a couple of tours together. This was a tour that was sponsored by Chevrolet. I think the one General Motors. Back about 86, 87, somewhere around there. That's when all the original tops were together.
Sure. And
we just had a lot of fun. There was the Turtles and him and a couple of the great groups. It was just great fun. He's just a fun guy.
Yeah, he is that.
He's a fun guy. He's very down to earth. And it's always good in our community of show business to run into people like that. You know, just everyday people that they just like you for who you are as a person and you for them. And you end up talking about a lot of things. You talk about family, you talk about this, you talk about the do's, the don'ts, the likes, and the things that you don't like. But one thing, we all love what we do. Right. That's one thing in common. That's why he's still doing it.
Yeah, and it shows.
We're still doing it.
And it shows.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can tell he just loves being out there. And it was just great to see him having so much fun.
Yeah, I wish we could have had him with you here tonight, but he is.
That's okay.
He's convalescing.
We understand. We do understand. As you can tell, I'm losing my voice every day.
Well, you've been singing a lot.
Yeah,
and talking
a little outdoors.
You guys signed autographs for how long?
Well, you know, you have to give the fans yourself, some of yourself. I mean, because they are who you are. I mean, without them, I mean, where would I be? I don't know. So
yeah.
Well, I love them. I love them for being. For hanging on and then loving us still. And you know what's really amazing is how the audiences are still, they're young audiences. I mean, it's not just, you know, our fans from the 60s. This is a third generation of fans. And so a lot of us have always tried to say, well, what is it that brings the young kids out to liking the music of the 60s and 70s? And I think it's a lot of things. You know, they're being reintroduced into this music by a lot of different things, and it starts with American Idol. A lot of people don't understand that American Idol has artists singing songs from every genre, from every year.
Sure.
And it's recultivating our youth. They're saying, wow, some of those songs are great. And they're starting to listen to a lot of the songs.
Right.
And they love it. Of course, a lot of them are crib babies. We call them, you know what a crib baby is, don't you?
What?
They hear the music from the time they're in the crib.
Sure, yeah.
Until they leave the house, and until they actually get old enough to leave the house. They've been inundated with the music time and time again from their parents.
Yeah.
So I call them crib babies.
So they're raised on it.
They're raised, absolutely. Sure. And it's great. I mean, it's never in a million years, Randy. And we got into this business really to be in it for a long time, like to make a career out of it. But never in a million years would I think that people would still be coming to see the Four Tops at this stage.
Really?
To be honest.
Yeah.
And they still do, and you can tell they still love the music.
Yeah.
So I'm honored.
Well, you know, the music is so good. And obviously, well, as you said, used on American Idol, and they used Peter. And Peter was on American Idol as one of the judges and the coaches as well. Mm-hmm. And so the music lives on through generations. Yeah.
Right. There's different ways it's living on, but it constantly lives on.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's amazing, but it's absolutely wonderful. Because I love it. I love what I do, and I could do this forever.
Yeah,
I've been doing it forever.
Well, your fans certainly hope that you don't stop doing it. That's for sure.
I certainly hope they don't stop coming. again, to you all driving home from the concert, you all are absolutely wonderful. I mean, you make it extra amount of fun.
Yeah.
You know, they make it so enjoyable. So,
Well, we're going to play the Top's very first hit song, and then we'll come back and talk about a couple of topics. We're going to talk about a new Top song, and also about Levi Stubbs.
absolutely.
Coming up next after this from Cool 105, the Backstage Show.
The coolest time.